Audio Jungle.
More than a dozen members of the royal family are set to appear in the one-hour program, which airs later this month. Prince Harry, who quit royal duties last year for a new life in California with Meghan, is among the royals taking part in the tribute film, along with Prince Charles, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, Prince Edward, Prince William, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, and Zara Tindall. However, the Duchess of Sussex will not appear in the program, along with Kate and other spouses of the Queen and Philip's grandchildren. Prince Philip, The Royal Family Remembers airs on Wednesday, September 22 at 9 p.m. on BBC One. The program was originally planned to mark Philip's 100th birthday in June, but the monarch's beloved husband died 2 months before his centenary. The BBC said the tribute film would feature poignant recollections, plenty of humor and numerous fresh insights into the character and legacy of this royal pioneer. It will include interviews filmed both before and after Philip's death in April. The documentary makers went inside Buckingham Palace to meet the Duke's long-serving staff and to capture his study, private office and library as they were during his 7 decades of public service. The Queen, who has not been interviewed for the program, also granted special access to her private cinefilm collection. On the other hand, Harry and William could begin healing talks to mend the royal rift after uniting to film a documentary on Prince Philip, an expert says. The brothers will share their memories of their grandfather as part of a new documentary on the Duke of Edinburgh's life. Royal author Adam Helliker said the BBC film could mark a turning point for the princes, and may help to end their feud. The last time the princes met face-to-face was at the unveiling of a statue of their late mother, Princess Diana. And while they appeared to be on good form for the event this summer, Harry left just 20 minutes after the statue was revealed before returning to the U.S. Mr. Helliker told that the documentary may do what the recent meeting couldn't. "I think it could be a rallying moment, a healing moment when they all remember someone who was such a pivotal member of the royal family," he said. "The film may provide an excuse for Harry or William to pick up the phone," he said. "You rather hope there may be a spark," he said. "The longer this all goes on, the worse it is to disentangle." The doc will feature clips from the Queen's own private films, making it a very personal event, Mr. Helliker said. "In some way, this will be a kind of on-screen gathering, a bit like a Christmas viewing of holiday films," he said. "That will make it very special." Harry is known to have been particularly close to his grandfather. The Duke of Sussex paid tribute to the master of the barbecue and legend of Banner after Philip's death in April. Mr. Helliker said, "The link between Harry and Philip is even greater than his other grandchildren, including William. Because Philip was the last surviving veteran, he and Harry always had that in common. I think he will have looked on Harry as a bit of a rebel." However, he said Philip would have been disappointed that Harry chose to step away from royal duties. "Taking part in it and viewing it back, wherever they are in the world, they will think how incredible to have this man a grandfather," he said. "Maybe it will just bring Harry up to a jolt. He might think, is this worth giving up, is this worth not supporting? Have I let everyone down?" And Philip may have liked the idea that the documentary would reunite his grandsons, Mr. Helliker said. "Philip was a modest man, he probably wouldn't like all this fuss," he said. "But if he thought there was one scintilla of hope in unifying them and uniting them against a very difficult international backdrop and personal history, I think he would have loved it."